Welcome to Boston,
already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
We have an important message later tonight before our main event of Raw.
Here comes Indi Hartwell, one of the toughest underdogs in the women's division.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indi Hartwell.
Hey, Indi once held the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
Yeah, Indi's reached the main event level of NXT, and I believe she can do so elsewhere.
Byron, she's in amazing shape. She has great in-ring IQ for her age.
That's all true, Michael, but history has shown that Indi Hartwell has some bad taste when it comes to husbands.
Go ahead, Byron, shoot your shot.
Here we go, the powerhouse, Indi Hartwell, ready for action. Impressive athleticism, strong resilience, and now with the confidence to go along with all of it. This should be an interesting showing for Indi Wrestling.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dazzling outfits to her weaponized hair, no one could replicate the one and only EST.
And getting a win over Bianca is just as challenging as trying to steal her swagger. She's got power, talent, and an incredible fighting spirit. To anyone who gets in the ring with Bianca Belair, I say, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the floor.
Oh, straight to the floor.
Now, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
What does Indi Hartwell have to do here tonight to leave a lasting impression, Corey?
I think she'll naturally leave an impression, Cole, but if I were her opponent, I'd be afraid of testing Hartwell's strength. Find another way to beat Indi because she can't outmuscle her.
Counters! Talk about taking a detour.
Talk about being in pain.
Setting foot in the ring now. Makes her way back to ringside.
Bianca's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Wow, what timing beats the count.
Seemed like a count out to me, guys. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Dodges the attack by pushing off.
Oh, my gosh! Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
She's starting to tire a little.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Bianca with a standing shooting star.
And Belair is making a statement.
Bianca Belair with the power of the counting. Critical danger for Indi.
I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
And hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh,
wait a minute.
This.
From behind.
celebration has just been cut short.
Telling you.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.
Welcome back to Monero. From Detroit, Michigan.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
Definitely the meanest.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 595 pounds. Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
You never know what's going to happen with the Dudleys, except that someone's going through a table.
Yeah, we know the Dudleys have held tag titles everywhere they've gone, but they always have something up their sleeves.
Bubba and Devon truly raised the bar for brutality. Every match with them quickly turns into a brawl.
Get ready for a fight that would make Big Daddy Dudley proud.
Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds. Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. DIY.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
They look focused on getting back on top.
And the Dudley Boys really are one of the most prolific tag teams in all of sports entertainment.
No doubt about it, Michael. Winning tag team gold everywhere they've ever gone, and they have gone everywhere. Redefining what tag team wrestling looks like for a generation. The TLC matches, the tables matches, the constant moments throughout the years. It's all pretty undeniable.
Stepping up to the Dudley Boys is definitely a tall order.
But they have a tall task ahead of them. Two men who will never stop fighting, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
In more ways than one, Corey. If they can keep from fighting each other, they'll be unstoppable together.
Leg drop! Lifting them up, relative ease, followed up with a discus punch. Ooh, what a headbutt.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Man, that was a hard landing.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
Ciampa skillfully counters.
Momentum isn't completely out of Ciampa's side just yet.
Tommaso was getting grinded down, but it might have just made him stronger.
Gargano gets reversed.
Powerful spine-buster.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go with the headbutt to the gut. Oh, my God. What a kick. Placed into the corner.
Oh, man.
Uncorked a big punch.
Big elbow.
Not exactly an inspiring look for Johnny after that.
Yvonne Dudley causing damage and causing harm. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Yvonne carrying the momentum in this match.
Right now, Diva.
Dudley Boys tag made. Here we go. This is going to end this thing.
3D Dudley death drop. Devon can have this one.
2. Finally, it's over. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Wins.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
DIY are as tough and smart as they come, but even that wasn't enough to get them the win.
Welcome back, Monday Night Raw, live from Detroit, Michigan, with Cedric Alexander already in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right.
A record-breaking champion, an unbeatable competitor.
And Roman looks more determined than ever.
That's why every time Roman competes, it is a history-making moment. Cedric Alexander has proven himself in both singles and tag team action, time and time again.
It's not called the age of Alexander and friend Cole. This is right where Cedric belongs, holding himself accountable, relying on himself to get the job done. He's a driven superstar with a chip on his shoulder and a mean streak a mile wide.
Cedric Alexander certainly seems ready to prove a point here tonight.
And that brings us to Roman Reigns, who truly expects everyone to just acknowledge him and get out of his way.
Come on, can you really blame the Tribal Chief for thinking that way? Reigns has proven time and time again that this is his ring, his world. We're all just lucky to even get to witness his brand of greatness.
What a shot! A snapmare. Follows it up with a boot right to the face. I imagine that when facing off against Roman Reigns, you're perhaps overly aware of the fact that the bloodline is lurking around every corner.
Very true, Cole. Just the threat of the bloodline is enough for Roman to get into the head of his opponents. But you can't...
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Fear!
Nothing Cedric can do now.
That's gotta be it.
2 count.
And that's all she wrote. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
A deflated Cedric Alexander processing this loss.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Welcome back to Monera from Boston, Massachusetts. Not in Boston. Detroit.
All right, here comes Michael Cole's best friend.
Great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. Representing Damage Control from San Jose, California. The Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
Ding dong, hello. She has crashed the party and taken the women's division by force.
And Bayley now has more muscle by her side than ever. Bayley claims that the locker room needs to learn that the world does not revolve around them.
Because it's the role model's world, and we're just living in it.
Do we have to?
Like her or not, you cannot deny her skill and contributions to this division.
That's true, Corey, because I can't stand her. One of the most popular competitors in the women's division.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
We used to think of Liv as an underdog, but her accolades now say otherwise.
She's been a tag team champion, a Money in the Bank winner, and a women's champ. Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
You know, despite her attitude and often juvenile antics, Bayley is quite the fierce competitor.
Yeah, if you don't think Bayley can hang with the best of them, you must be new around here. She earned her way into the top with proven in-ring ability.
Focus is clearly in her eyes here tonight, and a focused Bayley really is a dangerous Bayley.
And none of that matters to Liv Morgan, because she's going to bring the fight to her no matter what.
That all-out, can't-stop, won't-stop attitude has paid off big for Liv in the past. She knows that she can do incredible things if she simply ignores the limits others try to put on her.
Places her right in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quite an effective counter. What a forearm. Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. And what do you think will be the difference maker for Liv Morgan tonight?
Liv has a lot of fight in her, and as of late, it's helped her win consistently. As far as I'm concerned, it can help her find a win this time, too. Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunity she gets.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. Does that finish Bayley off?
Is it enough? The cover! 2. It's over. All in a night's work. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
But as we've seen many times, you can never keep Bayley down for too long.
Wait a minute. They're
There is no
arguing.
way these two guys can coexist for the duration of the tag match.
Well, Corey, you questioned it for a long time whether or not these guys could actually be a team, and I'm not quite sure if they can.
Okay, wait a minute. It seems like they've gotten over their issues now. Now we can actually focus on having a tag team match.
And you were
What was
saying,
that you said?
I guess I spoke too soon.
And here's the implosion we were expecting.
Oh, this is not good.
No surprise here.
So what now?
Now there's blood in the water, Cole, and the Sharks are starting to circle.
I really thought those two could work as a team, too.
Of course you did, Saxton. I, on the other hand, saw this coming a mile away.
And now with things underway, it looks like we'll see if that show of disrespect we just saw has any bearing on the outcome of this one.
Yeah, it really is winning by any means necessary, even resorting to mind games if you seemingly have to.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games? Sometimes you just straight up don't like someone, and you want to let them know. Both to take them off their game and to come out looking like the better performer.
Great analysis, Corey.
That's what I do, Cole.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
Lands face first. He's looking a little weary now.
This is a true test of stamina. You have to stay strong to come out on top in a handicap match.
Now here's where you start to really see strength.
Look at this.
Suicide dive. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
Delivered into the barricade.
Off the barricade.
Brutal offense.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. That might be the start of the momentum swing Chad needed.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over. Oh, strong knee connects.
Torturous knee. Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
Springboard Cody cutter.
I think we know what's coming next.
Cody Rhodes has himself.
This could do it. Crossroads.
Gable is completely out of it.
You got to be questioning how much further they're willing to take this, guys.
After that, Cole, I don't think there's any question they're ready to take.
Cody looking to end this. Crossroads.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Looking for the victory. 2.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
Things definitely heated up with that friction earlier, but hopefully this win has squashed that.
Welcome back to Banana with Chase
It's
Healy
the Hart
in the
Foundation.
ring.
And the points at a combined weight of 516 pounds. Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart
of a Hall of Fame dynasty.
It's always history in the making when these two team up. An absolutely lethal pairing.
Here we go. Tag team match.
We're about to get an education in the ring here from Chase U.
While they're impressive in their academics, they're even more impressive in the ring. This is a team that studies the in-ring game very hard, and every time they step into the ring, it shows.
I expect we're going to see some new things from the Chase U curriculum tonight.
And with the Hart Foundation, you have to appreciate just how effective they are as a team. You cannot deny their chemistry when the bell rings.
Well, the Hart Foundation know that kind of chemistry is an ever-evolving science. They're constantly training, constantly innovating, always looking for ways to become even more efficient.
Oh, ouch! And Duke's focus got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, that effectiveness of the Hart Foundation already on display there. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Big time atomic drop.
That'll have you walking funny.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Oh, he retaliates. Left by the turnbuckles. And Duke pays for leaving an opening.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
Big forearm.
Oh, here it comes.
Pile driver.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? She can't be acting like this. Oh! Tag made here. And double team action on the way. Whipped across the ring.
Heart attack. Hart could seal things up. The cover.
Finally, monumental victory. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Bret Hart and Jim Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Jim, the Anvil Neidhart, who really helped put this one away. And if I...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Big E, you ready to throw down here tonight? It's all about the movement of smiles and positivity.
We were supposed to go to school this week. Next week, but we changed it. It will be a couple weeks later. 2 weeks from today. So we can WrestleMania operation.
The dead man rises. Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
No one embodies human suffering and inescapable peril more.
The WWE Universe standing in reverence.
Yeah, this isn't make-believe. It's like having real horror among us.
A being who wields unspeakable power and transcends space and time.
So, here's some advice for him. Try to avoid Big E's earth-shaking power. And again, this might be the last moment he spends outside of Big E's grasp.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E! And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Undertaker!
Who's going to lay claim to the workhorse title here tonight? Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making. Launched with a belly-to-belly. Knee strike connects. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Big E falls to a counter.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
If there's one thing we know about The Undertaker, it's that he can sure as heck pack a punch.
Yeah, Cole, that and the fact that he seemingly can fight through any and all pain, which is exactly what you need to do if you want to stand a chance against him. Call it resilience, call it perseverance, call it downright stupidity. But if you want to stand toe-to-toe with the dead man, you've really got to be able to absorb the apron. Good Lord, taking flight.
Running leg drop.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer? Oh, we're gonna see it! Massive choke slam! Classic Undertaker. Doesn't get much better than that.
Count out may be imminent here.
Really testing fate right now.
Oh, right in there.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way!
What power! Tombstone from The Undertaker.
I think the champ's got it. Cover!
Wow, just barely making it out.
That's how much winning this title means, to give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Clothesline. Gonna duck underneath. What a big back body drop. Gonna turn this thing around into a massive spine buster.
Delivers the leg drop.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
Big E just put his entire massive frame behind that move.
Uh-oh. Big E focusing on a target and hitting the bullseye.
Talk about explosive.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Big E!
The big ending from Big E!
Gonna see a new champ!
They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Well, he had his chance, but here comes The Undertaker, the dead man with snake eyes.
This is where the Phenom cannot be stopped.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
Final time, the last ride.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone pile driver.
The champ will stay champ.
There's two.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, The Undertaker!
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
What a title defense by the champion.
He left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.